Hello and happy Halloween. It is the season and very predictably Evernight have indeed released a book to come out this month. I'm really excited actually for the book that this is going to be. It's a book that by an author who I've read 2 books from already and I really loved them, so I'm really hoping I will love this one too. So let us have a look at the box together. So as always, we get our little display card thingy saying this is indeed October 2024, and then on the back it tells you what the book is and a little bit about it. Fast forward if you don't want the spoilers, but here they are. Okay, and now let's have a look at the book itself. You know, I feel like it'd be really nice if, you know how in the Illumicrate box we get some items, we got a couple of extra items in the Evernight box, to be honest, even if it was just like a few little bookmarks or a print or something, like something related to the book I would like, just because it feels a little bit sad sometimes just opening up one book. But here we go. Here is the book. Ooh, this is an interesting colour scheme. I think this is quite different from the original book. This is An Academy for Liars by Alexis Henderson, who also wrote House of Hunger, I believe, and Tale of the Witching or The Witching Year, or I can't remember what it is, but it is this book here, and I enjoy both of those a lot. They're both kind of like historical gothic-y kind of things, and I think, I'm not sure if this is historical, this is dark academia. So we have this cover here. I think it is very different from what I'm expecting. It's a complete redesign, which is kind of normal for Evernight to do a complete redesign. I think Silver Nitrate, which was the first book, had a colour swatch, but I think after that it's always been complete redesign. So here is the original cover, which is okay, but it doesn't really blow me away. This is green, and we have this kind of like this house here that you can see, and then underneath it's the same house but like more decrepit looking and stuff, I assume, or like a different house, a different dimension or something. So here where we've got, you can see they've got the lights on, we've got the trees and stuff, and then on the other side it's a very decrepit looking house, and like there's all this swirling stuff going on at night. All the trees are looking pretty rough. I don't know what's going on in the windows, but I thought there was something coming out of that one, but I think it's just cobwebs. The edges are very cool as well. So the edges do a very similar thing. You can see, so we got the green and then going into the house. Again, that is very cool. Upside down so you can see what the house looks like. So basically kind of the same as the front. Plain black. Oh no, it's not plain black. I thought it was plain black, but I can actually see on the camera it's a dark green with like this swirly spottiness at the top, and then more of a, yeah, like it's a darker shade underneath. So that's actually quite cool that it carries that on. The back carries the picture on, and it has a quote which says, "One of the Lennons in the mirror didn't strike its cheek. It didn't move at all really, except to smile." And we have a snake Ouroboros in foil picked out around it. So that's pretty cool. I have no idea what that means in terms of the quote, but I'm sure it will make sense. Ooh, we have really nice end papers. Oh, Lennon is the main character. Okay, fair enough. That makes a lot of sense. And in fact, the front end papers, which are really nice, depict that scene, I believe. So we have this here as the girl looking into the mirror, and I can't work out if it's like a mirror and behind her or something, but like the one in that mirror is like not touching her cheek and is smiling quite creepily. But yeah, I really love the colour scheme of this. This is really nice artwork. So that is the front. Let's have a look at the back to see if we've got something different. Yes, we have. Oh, this is very interesting at the back here. This is giving me more like paranormal urban fantasy romance or something than it is horror. So we have our main character here with some kind of guy here. I like he has tattoos. That's very cool. In a street, so I guess this is indeed modern day, and some kind of person here who, judging by those claw-like hands, is not human. So that's very fun. I really like the artwork for this. I'm not crazy on this cover, I do have to say. I think it's a little bit boring, but I do like the concept, and if it matches the book, then I'm kind of okay with that. Oh, here we go. Also by Alexis Henderson, House of Hunger, The Year of the Witching. Okay, I was right. We have a author sign plate in here with a little moth picture, and I think that is it before the actual book starts. So let's have a look under the dust jacket. Oh, this is really nice. Okay, I like the under the dust jacket a lot more. So we have this is very dark academia coded, I think. So we have this really nice, like, it's like a door, and it splits like right down the middle like this with these really nice gold foiling. The side is very like a pillar or something, which has the title on it in foil. And then the back is the same as the front, except the doors are opening. And yeah, it looks pretty creepy. What's inside those doors? I can see smoke, and I can see some sort of decrepit house that looks like it's been burnt or something, but very cool. I really like that. So now all that is left is to tell you what the book is actually about. I remember being really interested in this book. Like, this is an established author who I really like, so I would buy this regardless of what it was about. But let's actually find out together what it is about, because all I know is dark academia. Lennon Carter's life is falling apart until she gets a mysterious phone call inviting her to sit the entrance exam for somewhere very few have heard of. Hidden in the secret pocket of Savannah, it's a place called Drayton College, and it's a school of magic. Why do I feel like Drayton College is like a real place? Lennon has been chosen because, like everyone else at the school, she is special. She possesses the innate gift of persuasion, the ability to wield her will like a weapon and to use it to control others, and in rare cases, matter itself. Okay, this is giving me, like, I heard a rumour from Umbrella Academy, Alison. After passing the grueling exam, Lennon now needs to learn how to master this devastating power. While persuasion takes a heavy toll on her body and her mind, she is captivated by all that surrounds her. Her studies, the college's lush moss-draped campus, her brilliant classmates, but most of all by Dante. This is like the third book I feel like I read that's dark academia where the main guy is called Dante. Well, one of the main guys is called Dante. It's such a dark academia name, I guess. Charismatic advisor who both intimidates and intrigues her. I wonder if this is the guy at the back then. However, as Lennon becomes more adept at using her uncanny abilities, she uncovers more about Drayton and its unsettling history, about Dante and his tragic and violent past. And the more she learns, the more disturbed she becomes by what she finds. For it seems that the ultimate test Lennon will face is to embrace absolute power without succumbing to corruption and darkness. And it's a test she's terrified she is going to fail. Not gonna lie. Did anyone ever read the House of Night series back in the day? This is the vibe it's giving me. I hope it's not going to be like that, because that was a really cheesy teen series with a lot of like problematic relationships. And it was not a vibe I want to be in this book, but I do have trust that Alexis Henderson will craft a really good story. She does really good twisted relationships and really good atmosphere. I generally always like her main characters a lot too. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but not gonna lie, that premise doesn't quite excite me as much as I was expecting. But yeah, this is the new Evernight book. I'm probably not gonna get to it this Halloween. I have too many other scary books to read, but I will definitely be getting to it soon because I do love this author a lot. So yeah, feel free to write down below what you thought of the book. Do you like the redesign? Do you not like the redesign? Do you think it's good? Was it a book that you were looking forward to? I will finally get to some more unboxing, I believe, next month. I basically skipped all my book boxes this month apart from this. We'll be back to our normal schedule, I believe, in November. So until then, stay safe, stay cozy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!